Hello everyone, today will be a special video as today will be the first anniversary of the Ethereal Workshop. Anyways, let's go through all the chapters that I'll be putting on for today. Anyways, happy first anniversary to the Ethereal Workshop. The Ethereal Workshop is an island that was first released on October 11, 2023. There are a total of 7 waves, and the song's length is 2 minutes and 31 seconds. This land is inside of Zaro's head, as it contains the species of triples, quads, and quints for the Ethereal class. In total, there are 60 monsters, 10 triples, 5 quads revolving all throughout the 5 Ethereal classes, and the quint. On one particular day, Land and Purify uploaded a typical My Singing Monster video, or that's at least what we think.
How do I not know this monster? The heck?
Yet another teaser dropped later on, after that star monster was first put. Made by Josh Harmon, this teaser was shown. A little later, the username MadeTree uploaded a video, specifically for some unknown frog amazing monster. Then, the fourth and last teaser would drop, when the username by the name of FGTV would drop theirs. However, it's some unknown llama monster.
Oh, okay. This is like a My Singing Monster.
That's right, but which one?
Is it a new one? Because I never seen this one. Is it Lamadon? Is it Ramadan the Llama Man? Llama ding dong!
Then, lastly, the teaser, which is the trailer, called It's All in Your Head would release for update 4.1. Anyways, here it is. On October 11, 2023, the first update would release. Then this would include Yurik, Meepkin, Blaric, Gadzooks, and Ugular for the first update. Then future updates would come soon after this particular wave. First up, in December of 2023, Wave 2 would release, consisting of Flasky, Nightbear, and the first quad being the Plasma Quad Whale. A fact is that also the Whale got their first verse amongst themselves, being for a new one where Meepkin, Gadzooks, Flasky, and Whale play in the first update of the verse. In February of 2024, on 2024 of Season of Love, 2 new monsters were added to the Ethereal Workshop, consisting of Piplash, one of the triples, and the Mech Quad Venshun. My honest opinion on the Mech Quad Venshun is that he really carries the island, and without it, it would sound so empty on the island. So that's why I think it's a good monster. In April of 2024, the next update release, consisting of the second to last triple, Exert, with the elements of Shadow, Crystal, and Poison, and the Shadow Quad, Pentumbra, being a monster figure that makes a shadow to sing. On June 19th of 2024, the 2 other new monsters being Teeter Totter, the most unstablest of the all triples, and Rizmuff, being the second most unstable monster out of the quads in the game. Also, a fact about Rizmuff is that his names and its design is actually based off of Minecraft, which is a good fact to hear. Then, in Wave 6, it seems that only that the Quint wasn't here yet. However, instead, the Poison Quad, Ugiddy, the most unstable quad out of all 5, released during Summer Song of 2024, which is probably somewhere in July. Anyhow, let's move on to the last one, the fact that it actually looks good. Another thing is that people all thought that it was going to be a fat-ass humbug copycat, but why would they want that if we clearly already have drone sects such as Humbug, Feng Prey, and Bazinga? And on the last update, this is the Bamibif, aka the Ethereal Workshop Quint, and I'll tell you more about it in the next chapter. If you don't know what play your part is, you may want to take a listen to understand what it is. Play your part is a thing that allows you to make yourself as any monster you would like. In Play Your Part 2024, you were able to play as the Ethereal Workshop monsters, consisting of all 15, being Yurik, Meepkin, Blaret, Gadzooks, Ugular, Flaskeweet, Nightbear, Whale, Piplash, Venshun, Petumbra, Exert, Rizmuff, Teeter-Totter, and Ogiddy, however revealing the 16th and final monster. In 2019, the first one being Tribal Island was released, consisting of you to be playing as any monster on Tribal Island, basically all the naturals and possibly Kana. In 2020, on Psychic Island's player part, the reveal of the Psychic element was shown, not to be only there. And then, in 2024, the biggest part came in. The following you're about to see is the reveal of the Bamibif, so watch as it comes out of the synthesizer. Yes, as we all expected, the Ethereal Workshop Quint known as the Bamibif actually did release, which we all thought was impossible for the Quint to not release. However, it actually is possible for the Quint to release. So now we got it. Let's move on to chapter 4. Over the past year, a lot of people made so much fan-made stuff. This example right here is made by Ghost Timpa, where he made all the Ethereal Workshop monsters on Ethereal Island, as if they were to escape Zaro's head. Not only do people also make fan animations on actual versions that exist, people had made predictions in the past. This right here is Nova MSM's Shadow Quad prediction, being Snarlquin, which was what he was thinking would happen if the workshop's Shadow Quad would release. However, we did not get this, although I do admit his prediction was cool. Over this year, the amount of animations that were made throughout the whole Ethereal Workshop runtime was amazing. The fact that people have so much creative ideas in their minds, especially down in the workshop, would work very cool. Even then, down in the workshop being created only just as a silly little song would actually just turn into a whole entire song, to the point that the sequel being Tear You Down was made. Also, the songs were actually based off of a part of Venshun's bio. Even the fact that Summer Song trailer for 2024 had a reference to the song means that MSM really cares about their community very much. Get prepared for the last chapter of this little 1 year anniversary thing. In the end, the Ethereal Workshop was probably one of the best islands I ever saw. The Ethereal Workshop was really a good way to continue the elements of the Ethereal class, especially since there was only just singles and doubles on Ethereal Island. The fact that they were able to make an island based around triples, quads, and a Quint to release was ironically amazing. It wouldn't be better without the whole entire community of MSM to make their things on the Ethereal Workshop. The fact that everyone took time doing whatever with the island was ironically amazing. From the beginning, I thought this was gonna be probably just another bad island, but the wave one really proved my peak that this island was gonna be good. Either way, in my opinion, I love all the designs and everything that they have. In my opinion, my favorite out of all of them has to be the workshop quad for crystal element, Rizmuff. Rizmuff was ironically my favorite since I first looked at it. The absolute beats it had in its sounds was absolutely amazing, especially the fact they sound perfectly cool. I had a favorite for every wave. Wave 1 was Blarit, Wave 2 was Flasky, Wave 3 was Venshun, Wave 4 was Petumbra, Wave 5 was Rizmuff, and probably Teeter Totter too. Wave 6 was Ugidi, and Wave 7 was just the Babeebif. Ironically, with all the predictions that people had made out there, especially the fact that I thought the Quint was going to be some sort of instrument, but using a talk box for the Quint made by Landon Purifoy is honestly next level, since never monsters use the talk box for their sounds. Although I do admit the idea of doing talk box for Babeebif was probably a good idea. I really like the sound of it. And I hope that the MSM community out there ironically knows that this island was honestly the best on its run. I hope all of you have special messages for this island too. Anyways, I'll catch you all later, and this is the end of this video. Bye.